Hey everybody, Jimmy here with Progressive Performance, and I got one of my youth athletes here, Gabe, and he's going to help me demonstrate the exercise I'm going to show you today. Now, you're going to find that a lot of kids or even adults that run really fast and lift a lot or just find themselves in an extended posture like this. So if you're here and you get this sway in your back, you have an extended lower back, right? You're in hyperextension too much. That can cause a lot of problems for your lower back, and the main reason for this is that we have an imbalance and not enough abdominal control or abdominal contraction. So what we want to do is we want to put those abdominals in a state, we want to facilitate them, right? So we want to put them in an excited state before we go into our lifts as a warm-up or before we go into sprint work. So what we're going to do is we're going to take Gabe over here and we're going to do the hamstring crunch, okay? So the hamstring crunch is a great exercise to make sure we're getting the abdominal wall excited and not over-recruiting the hip flexor. So a big reason why a lot of fitness professionals don't like the crunch is because the hip flexor is utilized a lot if you do it improperly. One way we can get the hip flexor out of the equation is by stimulating the hamstrings to fire while using the rectus abdominis to flex the spine. Now, I'm going to instruct Gabe to push his lower back all the way against the floor, to pull his heels into this pad or into this bench, whatever it may be, and get those hamstrings going, okay? Now after he does that, and he's going to keep those hamstrings the whole time, he's going to curl up just a little bit. So he's going to curl up, hold that position and get those abs nice and contracted here. We're going to hold that for about 30 seconds. He doesn't have to do that today for this because he actually has pretty good posture and holds himself pretty well. But for those athletes or for those adults that end up with some back pain or maybe are hyperextended in their lumbar spine, this is a great exercise to do before training, before games, before practice, or before some big sprinting. Now, you can do this a couple of times a day to really get a good effect out of it. You want to hold it for about 30 seconds or until you're really shaking. Let me know if this exercise helps you. I know it will for those of you that find yourself in extended positions, and I'll be talking to you soon. Thanks.